All right, here we go. This is the Andromeda strain, 1971. This is a must watch movie if you like science fiction, heavy on the science, accurate science. It's one of the things I hate about science fiction nowadays, or a lot of science fiction, is it's just fantasy, which is fine. Don't get me wrong, I like a good Star Trek going warp speed 10 using phasers and Star Wars lightsabers. Don't get me wrong, I like good science fiction. It's fun. It's fantasy fiction. Science fantasy fiction? Fiction fantasy, I guess that's the same thing. This one's really, really good. This is Andromeda Strain. It's long. It's 2 hours 11 minutes. And the movie uses every bit of that because stuff's happening during the opening credits. But it's rated G, although there is some boobs, just FYI, there's some dead boobs. Yeah, at the beginning, but that's pretty much it. There's some very well hidden full male nudity, so you don't really see bits for the most part. But that being said, this movie is rated G. It's fantastic. It is absolutely, if you're a science fiction person and you like lots of science, a slow going science. 2 hours and 11 minutes feels 4 hours at times, but it's not for me. I was never bored with this movie. I've seen it before. It's been a while. And I thought it was absolutely fantastic. I was fully engaged the entire time, sitting on pins and needles. What do we do? How are we going to solve this? What do we got here? Spoilers. Like I said, this movie is written based on the book written by Michael Crichton. He did Jurassic Park, Andromeda Strain. He's got a whole bunch of movies that I can't remember right now because my office is still a mess. My wife and I swapped, so I'm still getting set up, and I don't know where I'm gonna put all my books. Anyway, he did a lot of good movies. He's a great writer. He created the show ER back in the day, which like the first season was outstanding, and then I think he dropped off, or I think that's when he died of cancer in the first couple of seasons. I can't remember exactly. But anyway, Michael Crichton's fantastic. This movie is, like I said, a very slow story, but not boring for me. I loved it. Starts with a mystery. What is this show? Where are we? What's happening? Why is the whole town dead? Why is everybody in this town dead? What's causing it? It's crazy. I would say you would probably get bored with this movie if you get bored in the decontamination process, because this shows in detail how you would go about decontaminating the human body for a sterile environment. But I found it fantastic. I thought it was great because every stage of the decontamination is just its own world, its own thing, and so I absolutely loved it. I thought it was great. The very ending was this part here where he's trying to escape the room and go up the thing. It dragged on a little bit, and there's some tropes in there that are just boring to me. Let's restart it. They're kind of boring to me. Like, I get it. We're trying to stop the bomb. Why do we have to wait till the last seconds to do that? Why can't we ever stop a bomb, a 5-minute bomb? Why can't we stop it at 2.5 minutes? Why can't we stop it at 3 minutes, 1 minute? Why does it have to go down into the ones and twos every single movie? It just drives me nuts because there's still time left in the movie. They're the hero. They make the thing happen. Happy ending. So why are you making it just stupid? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense to me. You can stop a bomb before 2 seconds. You can stop a bomb in the minutes left. That's okay, Hollywood. It's okay. The hero's still the hero. I digress. The acting in this was really, really good. I really enjoyed the acting. Everybody's plays their part very well. The casting on this was fantastic. The female scientist is a real person and not some how do I say this politely? Not a person hired to satisfy Hollywood specifications of a female scientist. You know what I mean? This isn't the model. This isn't a swimsuit calendar scientist lady. She plays her part fantastically. And quite honestly, she was my favorite part. She's the comedy relief. She's sassy. She's got attitude. She's smart as heck. She's old and, you know, she's cranky when you need to be cranky. She's the you in the movie. She's the you in this situation. Why do we gotta go through all this? I got work to do. I don't have time to be pulled away from my work to go do this thing. When are we gonna get some food? When are we gonna get some coffee? Why can't I have a cigarette? She's just fantastic. She's my favorite part. I loved it. So the acting was great. Scenes in this, the scene sets are absolutely huge. Like they built a whole town or found a whole town. It's a small town. It's like 68 people, but it's a town nonetheless. But there are this facility that you can see. This guy's got to go up and down this giant ladder. There's there's an amazing set of the infirmary where they have an old man and a baby that were found alive in this town, the only two survivors. That set was just blew my mind. The set pieces, they really went all out on this. Huge sets. I don't know where they found the budget. The storytelling was great. You learn the story as you go through it, and not until the end do you really realize what this whole government project was really for. And so I thought the end was really good. I thought that there's a couple of things that happened with our female scientist that was like, what? Well, why didn't this happen? And then later you learn, oh, this is why. Okay, all right, that's fine. Just very good. I keep looking out for the alligator. He was out all day, or she was out all day yesterday, out sunning, getting some sun, and it is cold today. But still, the only problem I really had with this is the computers. Now this is 1971 computers, and so we have lots of just green text and some ASCII terminal type stuff. So it kind of takes you out of the movie, especially living in 2026. That like, there's no way these computers were that smart. There's no way. This is just, it's far fetched. That's the fiction and the science fiction for me, was the computers. Being a programmer and developer myself, I was like, okay, come on, but that's fine. Just go with it. Fiction, science fiction. We got the science heavy. Let's get into some fiction. I did think that the practical effects were outstanding. Just really, really good when they find the meteorite fragment inside the capsule, the satellite capsule that they got. I thought it was fantastic. The special effects for the time are friggin' outstanding. Absolutely love this movie. It was, if we go scroll down, we can see it's nominated for 2 Oscar awards for best art direction, set direction. Yep, 100%. Best film editing. The way that they showed some of the scenes, like they used multiple cameras, slide this box over, add another box of something else going on. So you kind of have, it feels like it's the first time they really did this, was have multiple scenes going on within the frame of the screen. And I thought that was really, really good. Just fantastic. So I'm going to highly recommend this. I'm going to give this, come on, go back, stupid browser. I'm going to give this, for me, I gave it a 10 out of 10 because I thought it was just absolutely fantastic. The story was good. The mystery was fantastic. The set was fantastic. The science was fantastic. The cinematography was just Oscar worthy. The computer effects were great. I struggle to find something I didn't like about this. Again, it was the end when we're trying to stop the nuclear device from going off was really my main thing. And there's one spot where he's using a robotic arm. I was like, there's no way this is happening. But they use a robotic arm to pick out this microscopic speck of the meteorite that they caught with a robotic arm and tweezers. I'm like, ain't no way that happened. A big time fiction there. So two little things does not take away from the movie, does not take away from the story. It absolutely knocks it out of the park. Like I said, if you're a science fiction person and you like science fiction, this is a one you have to watch this at least once in your lifetime. Just it's a slow burn. You've been warned. It's slow, but for me it was engaging the whole time. Absolutely loved it. So there's my quick review of Andromeda Strain. Aaron, why are you reviewing all these old movies? I'm getting a new stuff soon. I saw John Wick, saw all those. I'm getting there. It's fine. I have fun with the older stuff a lot of times. It's okay. It's okay to like different things. It's all right. There you go. Andromeda Strain. Go check it out once.